7 Facts and Stacks podcast. Okay. Subscribe right now. Check them out. Tune in, and it's just like that.
Good to have the energy. Good to have the energy off the break. Got a little, you know what I'm saying? A little chit chat back. We're going to get straight to it, though. You hear me? Best sports show in the motherfucking world. Facts and stats back in your ear to make it clear. Pop up TV. You don't need TV because we popping up. And we popping up with the first NFL tour show. AFC South first. Got the fans in the building. Miko, how you doing? Let the people know what you represent and all that.
Man, I'm good. I'm good, man. Nico, man, got the coach, man, about to hold us down. Text me, y'all ain't ready, man.
Bad. New people on the show. Got to introduce y'all, of course. Adam, how you? Tell the people what's good.
What's going on, guys? I'm just happy to be here and to talk about best team in the NFL, the Tennessee Titans. You know what I mean?
Starting early. I'm gonna let the AFC South fans get at you on that one. You know, I ain't got no affiliation for real, but coach, you got to explain to the people what you doing here today.
I just gotta, you know.
Nah. You good? It's on the coach. You got to explain.
Always a Coast fan, but it's hard to find Houston Texans fans out there, man. So I'm gonna represent for them today, man. Hopefully, I bring a battle worth to hold their breath for me.
We gonna see, but hey, I feel you, bruh. I would just be asking the questions today, but I'm out here with the Jacksonville Jaguars rocking. You know, we gonna get into all that though. But Don, hold the clock real quick. I gotta let the people know we doing this puff pass. We got this 20-minute clock we gonna run. Everybody get up to a minute to talk, and we gonna go in the circle. So, Miko, talk your shit, bruh. What you think about them Colts this year?
Man, think we gonna be a little problem, man.
Good. Like you having a problem with your connection, bro? You straight? All right.
Get on this end.
Yeah, you straight, bro. All right. So we're gonna go around in the circle then. We're gonna keep the show going. Adam, look like let me see. Give him one more shot. Good, Migo?
Come on, man. You embarrassing us out here, man. Shit, God damn it.
You don't want to let the Titans fan get the first crack at it.
Oh, you don't want that.
It's on you. Go ahead, Adam.
Dude, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I got, as my man Mr. Barnes knows, all I got is hot takes coming with the AFC South. So for instance, all right, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I think the Colts are the best team in the division. Just gonna say it right now, as a Titans fan.
Respect.
However, I think it's gonna be a close.
Oh. They ain't ready, coach. It's all you, bruh. I guess we talking about the Texans.
It's on me. I guess I got to start off with the Houston Texans. And this is the best way to start off with them.
I don't even know what happened.
Y'all good. Y'all lost y'all spot, though. Go ahead, coach.
Lovie Smith is in the building. And when you in a rebuild situation with Lovie Smith, oh gosh, you got a chance. You got a chance in life. He give you the motivation. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody to look up to. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got some future picks in the future to hold on to. This team gonna be a big team in the future, but as present as right now, they could shock. They could shock some teams a couple weeks throughout the regular season.
Okay. We're gonna go back to the top. Let me go.
That's what I can say.
Get back on the Colts real quick.
My bad, man. But yeah, man, I think we got our division on lock, man. Titans, I don't think they can do nothing with us, man. One game, we got that. They ain't got no pass game. They gave up they man, AJ. I don't think.
I appreciate that, bro.
We got that on lock. Our defense is solid.
Yeah. All right, I'm already ready for the Eagles Cowboys, yo, next week. My fault, y'all. I'm already on the Eagles. Let me get the Jacksonville win real quick, bro. Cause Jacksonville, so I didn't start watching football. They ain't had a good season. Boy, only good season was 2017 for real. Jalen Ramsey, Fournette, all them. Blake Bortles at quarterback. So the good news I'm gonna start off with, Trevor Lawrence definitely better than Blake Bortles. For all the Jaguars fans out, double good news too, because the Jaguars fans probably wasn't expecting this. Doug Peterson got to be better than Urban Meyer, bruh, because I only got a minute, y'all. I ain't got enough time to tell y'all how Urban Meyer was out there wilding. So new coach, better quarterback. I'm glass half full today. I mean, the Titans might have some problems. They might split with y'all.
No way.
Why not?
All right. I'm telling you right now, the Titans will have a top 10 defense in the NFL this coming season. And I'm not coming at you just like speaking like a crazy fan, but you got to look at, I mean, we're going to have Harold Landry on the outside with Bud Dupree. If we have a healthy Bud Dupree, I'm just saying, he wasn't healthy until January last year, right?
Right.
And then we got
Bud Dupree was a problem. I thought the Steelers should have kept him.
I'm telling you. And then, so look, you throw Simmons on the defensive line. Whereas now you're seeing, I mean, Aaron Donald just got a crazy contract, right? So now we're starting to finally see the craziness of the value of the defensive line. And then you mix that with two corners, lockdown corners. I think it's going to happen.
Oh, lockdown corners. You got to say their name. Who is the lockdown corners?
We got Caleb Farley. I'm telling you, Caleb Farley, all right, and Christian Fulton. Look at that.
You heard it here first. I'm going to let y'all get in
he
on
said
that.
Top 10.
They're going to be a top 10 defense. Top 10 defense.
Y'all might have we're going to have top 5 defense this year. We're going to have a top 5 defense.
Colts versus Titans defense, who better?
I'll be honest though, too.
He got something else to
going
prove.
back to
we got my man Yannick.
Right.
Yannick on the D, and we just got from trading for him. We got Stephon Gilmore.
I forgot about Gilmore.
He's looking real sturdy out there.
Don't get me wrong. I have all the respect in the world.
We're looking real sturdy on the defense. Offense.
The Colts got a great defense.
Offense. Matt Ryan, he's going to give us something.
Okay.
Carson
That's
Wentz,
all you got to say for right now. When we get back to that.
Okay.
You got D.
Yeah, we're going to get back.
I just want to add a little bit to that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Colts fan.
Talk to me.
Breaking up a little bit, Coach. I can't hear you, bruh. But I'm gonna let you get back in on the Colts side. I'm gonna throw out some free agents that the Jaguars done got, because you got to throw some weapons around your young quarterback. They got Christian Kirk from the Cardinals, 4 years, $84 million. Everybody was getting on his back about that contract, but he get a chance to show and prove that. They got Zay Jones from the Raiders. They got Evan Ingram from the Giants. They got Brandon Sheriff too, one of the best guards in the NFL from the football team command, whatever the hell they calling themselves now. They got him from them. That was a big loss for him. So hey, it's looking up on offense. They get Travis Etienne back too. He didn't even play a snap in the regular season. Towards ACL in the preseason. What, first round pick from last year from Clemson. So might be some problems out there for y'all. I'm selling it. I'm selling it, y'all.
You're not wrong, dude. I hate out of all the teams,
Nah,
man, I hate the Jaguars.
hate them too. Yeah, I hate them with a passion.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't
It's
stand them.
like,
See, it
Hate
don't
y'all
even
too.
sound
I
right
can't
saying they
stand
about
y'all.
to do something, bruh. It don't sound right. I can't
Hey,
put no
man.
money on. I mean, what I'm looking at about 7-11 for them. You know what I'm saying? Good 7-11.
I don't think
Improvement.
they're going to be great. I'll be honest.
Improvement.
That's high. That's high.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
I
Though, man.
get
Feels
5
like
extra
5.
over last year.
For who?
But ho,
Give them about 5 games.
hey, it might be one off for y'all like it was last year too, though.
Nah,
I
we ain't
remember
having
what
that
happened
this year.
last year.
None of that. Yeah, that hurt my heart.
Well, what you
That hurt
think,
my
Matt
heart
Ryan? You
right
think
there,
Matt Ryan
man.
shutting that down?
Yeah, I think a lot of people sleeping on Matt Ryan, man. He ain't really had nothing to play for.
That's a fact. I don't know what the Falcons was
He
doing
ain't
these
really had
last
nothing to
couple of
play for.
years. That's a big
Yeah, them,
pickup for
my man
y'all,
Michael
bro.
Pittman Jr., man. I think
My fault. Go ahead.
I think him and Matt Ryan and Michael Pittman Jr., I think that's gonna be a good connection right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Pittman need to take that next step too. As that he should be a number one
Yeah, this gotta
receiver.
be the year.
You said this
This
is
the year
year?
he got to become that bona fide number 1.
Yeah, he got to with the quarterback. You got up in the mix now. Whew.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, the
man.
Colts is the best
I
team.
think we gonna be something. We gotta be the best team, man. We the
Facts.
most complete team.
Facts. I'm trying to
Most
see
complete
how
team.
Adam gonna come back at that, bro. Cause he said, Adam, you sound like you got a plan that Mike Vrabel gonna use to beat the Colts. So how y'all gonna win this division?
I'll be honest, man. Like
What did
you
I
gotta
miss?
trust in John Robertson, the GM of the Titans right now. I mean, Titans have made the playoffs the last 3 years, and it's like we're doing something right. I mean, you got to look at. I mean, I know what we have right now. You got Ryan Tannehill, he's not a sexy pick at all. You know what I mean? Like nobody gets excited about him. But I really like what they did in the draft this year. Believe it or not.
They got that receiver in the first round.
Yeah. So we
Supposedly,
got you got Traylon Burks. I mean, and like so here's my thing. You know, $20 million for 5 years, $100 million contract to AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown's great, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he was a stud. I loved him for Tennessee. But if you look at Tennessee the last couple of years, man, I mean, we just get rid of receiver after receiver. Corey Davis, I mean, he goes to the Jets. We don't sign Jonnu Smith. I mean, he goes to New England.
I got to cut you off right there, bro, because none of them receivers is AJ Brown. And I'm going to leave that for next week.
No,
I'm going to
don't
leave
get
that
me
for
wrong.
next week.
No,
Hey,
you're right.
Coach, where you at, bro?
No, but you're right. No, you're right. But so AJ
Nah.
Brown, man,
Time, too, though. That was just a smooth transitional segue to Coach.
love it.
What you got, bro? See what happened? Trying to be smooth and shit. Coach ain't even ready. What you think about that, Miko? You think AJ gonna be lit in Philly?
I think he's gonna be great in Philly.
Let's
I think they're gonna
go.
regret giving him up, man. they don't have nothing else. Like Julio, Stephon Gilmore on him, that's locked down. It's a wrap for him.
Kenny Moore in the slot.
I just feel like we just too loaded. Kenny Moore in the slot. We got rid of my man Yasin, but that's my guy. But we got my man Yannick.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Still got Buckner.
Actually went to high school when Yannick, a friendship collegiate. That's my guy.
Yeah, I got pieces, bruh. The whole division got pieces for the
Oh, I didn't even get the Buckner.
You said what?
So I forgot all about Buckner. I didn't even get to him.
Yeah, fact. He might be the best player in y'all defense, low key. Him or Leonard.
Low key. Leonard is a monster. I feel like he's going for that defensive player of the year this year, man. I think Leonard is going to take it to a whole another level.
I ain't gonna hold you. That'd be tough, Mo. I'm trying to see that. Cuz got that type of game where he could cause them turnovers and all that shit, be all over the field. You hear me? Shit, the Jaguars signed a linebacker too, though, from the Falcons. His name, I'm probably gonna fuck this shit up. Foyesale Alukan. He led the NFL in tackles last year, though. Ain't nothing funny about that. You hear me? 192 tackles. So on a team that wasn't really like that, he still kept fighting back. That's going to be a good pickup for him. They went defense on 4 out of their 6 picks in the draft. Include the number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker. You know what I'm saying? Defensive lineman from Georgia. I ain't going to hold you. I had him in the top 5 linemen, but I ain't have him as the number 1 line. So I ain't that big of a fan of him, but he got that talent, though. So he going to get a chance to show and prove it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He back. They ain't talking about nothing. But, man.
See, that's why he called you in here, bro. You got to rep for the coach for real.
Yeah, man. I just feel like I don't want to put too much on us, but I'm going to put much on us, man. I think we should easily win our division, man. Easily. Titans, they're gonna be good, but I just feel like we win that matchup with them, man. We should.
It shouldn't even come down to the last week this time.
Happen.
Ain't no reason for it to come down to the last week.
Shouldn't at all. Shouldn't have came down to the last week last year, to be honest. It shouldn't.
Y'all had that motherfucker Wentz back there, bro. I know about Wentz. Good.
We left a couple.
Yeah, bro. Ain't no reason for that one. But we talking about quarterbacks. I say, you know what I'm saying, Jaguars quarterback for last 2021, number 1 pick, Trevor Lawrence, right from Clemson. Where'd he go? 3,600 yards last year, 12 touchdowns, 17 picks. That ain't good enough, bro. I still remember him as a freshman on Clemson cutting up Nick Saban defense in Alabama and all them. But that was 4 years ago, bro. So you got I ain't saying too much sense. So it's like back-to-back number 1 picks. I'm just like shaky on. But when I go back, watch Trevor Lawrence highlights, though. He just seemed like he better with his throws when they on time, when they in the pocket, 3-step, 5-step drop, boom, get the joint out. When he get the rolling out and trying to make something happen, that's probably where most of his 17 picks came from. So if they could keep him on schedule, run the ball more, get him some easy throws early, some screens, all that, he'll look better. But I ain't saying he gonna have no fake MVP type jump this year. You hear me?
Yeah.
What you think about Lawrence?
I feel you on that. He tough, man. I actually like playing, so I watch him a lot, man. I think. How can I say this? He's gonna be decent. He's gonna be a good starting quarterback. If you put the right pieces around him, he can make something happen. But it ain't gonna be like another Phillip Rivers. You know what I'm saying? A good quarterback.
That's a good comparison.
Never gonna, you know what I'm saying, get over the hump.
I never heard nobody make that because Phillip, he couldn't really run like that Cause Lawrence can run, but he not make you miss type shit. You will be. He just straight line. Oh, let me get this 10 yards, get up out of bounds type shit. And that could be helpful, but like you said, yeah, I'm with you. Then he could develop. Dang, my fault, bro. Thought I had my motherfucking John on Do Not Disturb. Alright, fuck it. We still rocking. But
Me up earlier too.
yeah, tripping. He's making moves. Coach, you in the 16th spot of the day, bruh. And my camera crooked because my shit just fell off. But we rocking though. You with me? We rocking.
Finally talk about Derek Stingley Jr., man. Can I finally get on the third pick of the NFL draft? God damn. Texas made some moves, man. They got Derek Stingley.
Do you think?
Huh? They got Derek Stingley Jr., Kenyon Green, the guard. They got motherfucking Johnny Mechie from Alabama, wide receiver. That was a sneaky pick.
I ain't even know that one.
Yeah. Now they picked up some good picks. And also in that Deshaun Watson trade, they got 2 more picks coming up in the first round draft from Cleveland. Houston is looking good towards the future, my brother. Derek Stingley Jr. And I don't even know if y'all got on it yet. Rookie of the year already stamped.
Ooh. Ooh. Ho. Rookie of the year in the whole league?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. That over your boy Sauce? I remember you had Sauce over when Sauce went to the Jets.
He went to the Jets.
Next pick?
I think the Jets beat.
Man, I feel like I got Sauce.
For the whole league? I ain't going with Sauce for the whole league. They got a good defense, whereas though I don't think he really gonna be able to shine as much. Now, Derek Stingley, they don't really got nobody for real, so you got to put in that work. I see Trayvon, he gonna have to put in that work with Jacksonville defense. So those are 2 main people I'm looking at for the league candidates for Rookie of the Year.
That's a fact.
But I feel like Sauce is gonna get some work, man. Cause rookie, they trying. He has a chance to prove it.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough out there, bro. Cause I'm trying to think. I can't think of nobody else off the top that Jaguars got the rush. You feel me? So they're gonna be sliding all the help towards his side. But the offense got to slide some help towards their side too, bro. They was last in yards. They was last in point or second to last in points, 15 points a game, bro. Last in turnovers too. You can't do nothing with that, bro. We went the clock. Oh, ho. Just in time. I was just about to go to the next topic, bro. We done scratched the clock. We ain't got no puff pass no more. We'll let you get the last word on this jump before we get to the last topic. All that time you had in the background, I know you got something for the Titans.
I mean, I got a lot. I'm always confident.
Give me a couple of them, 2, 3 of them real quick.
All right. My biggest thing this year, watch out for Derrick Henry. He's going to be comeback player of the year, number 1. Number 2, I want to look at Robert Woods. I know a lot of people don't want to look at that right now. But if you look at Robert Woods, he's one of the top 5 blocking wide receivers in the NFL. And then if you got a block for my man Derrick Henry, that's a huge plus right there. All right, so that's huge right there. I mean, you get blocking wide receivers. I mean, that's huge right there. And then finally, just the development of our defense. All right. I mean, if they fully develop and they are and they play up to expectation, I truly believe they're a top 10 defense this year. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but I think they have the pieces to really do it.
I hear you. I hear you on no level. They was close to top 10 last year, wasn't they?
They were right up there. I mean, I think they ended up at 13th or 14th in the NFL, which isn't bad, but at the same time, you don't want it to be there. But I mean, look, as my main man, we always talk about the Colts. They're gonna be good this year. All right, I'm just saying it right now. It's gonna be a two-team race. I mean, Jacksonville, they might be okay, but Jacksonville and Houston.
We didn't say all that.
I mean, they might win 5-6 games, but I mean, it's gonna be a two-team race, in my opinion.
All right, so let me throw out some records real quick
games?
since we got the time running. Everybody throw out a record. I got Sam 11 for the Jaguars.
I mean, that'd be.
And they at FedEx Field opening day too. Better watch out, home team.
I will say this. Can I say one thing real quick? The AFC South has a really hard schedule this year. A really hard schedule. Every team. I mean, we got the AFC West this year.
Right.
That's hard. I mean, and that's why I think divisional games between the AFC South are going to be even more important than ever this year. And that's just my thing. Because the AFC West, good luck.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That's a great division, man.
You sound like you think y'all going to go 0-4 versus them because I asked you about the record. You started talking about the AFC West. How many wins the Titans got? Or, I mean, anybody throw it out there.
0-4?
I'm going to go.
Titans,
I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm like 10.
Let me get Houston out the way real quick because nobody care about
Colts,
Houston.
we're going to get like 14.
I'm going to go 4-14 for Houston.
Sound about right.
It's pretty good, honestly. I mean,
4-14.
4 wins is good for that team.
I could guarantee the Jaguars will not have the number 1 pick this season. It ain't going to be 3 in a row, y'all.
All right, got it.
But how many wins the Colts got, though?
Let them know, baby. Let them know.
13, 14.
13, 14. Over, under 13.5. All right.
I would take that under.
We got something to prove, man. I feel like we're going in with a chip on our shoulder.
They sleeping on us. Talk about it.
That got to be a 1 seed in the AFC.
Leonard, he a real dog. And I know he feel played with.
I don't know.
I know the Titans ain't got 13, 14 wins over there.
Nah, I wouldn't give us that much at all.
What you got?
Is y'all making?
What do you got?
For the Titans,
Is y'all making a wild card? That's the question.
All right. So that's my real issue right now, and that's what I'm saying is I think one of the wild card teams in the AFC is for sure coming out of the AFC South. It's either going to be the Colts or the Titans.
yeah, I see you try to throw that in there like the Titans might win the division.
You number 1. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm letting you know that right now.
It sounds like you're hoping for y'all to have a flame out season. Y'all get like 9 wins. They might get 10 and sneak off with the jump. But hey, I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, we got to get to these awards though, because you know what? The league be getting all the awards. The AFC, NFC, we gonna break it down to divisions because don't nobody do that and don't nobody do what facts and stats do. So we're gonna start off at the top with the MVP. The MVP of the AFC South. Adam, who you got, bruh?
I mean, staying with my Tennessee Titans, I'm just going to say Jeffrey Simmons right now, defensive lineman, Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
I'm just saying, man.
Switch it up.
He's got
respect. Who you got, D?
I'm going to go Matt Ryan from an Indianapolis Colts quarterback. I think everybody going to be geeking up on Jonathan Taylor. Matt Ryan going to have that efficient stat line. I'm talking about it's going to be like 80% pass completion. I'm talking about they going to be hating on my man for a minute.
Damn.
Yeah. I get to talking shit about my coach. I'm bringing that shit in. My man Matt Ryan is going to have one of the best seasons he ever had as QB.
MVP race.
MVP season.
MVP race.
Well, is that 2 for Matt Ryan over Jonathan Taylor for the MVP of the AFC South? What you got, Migo?
I'm sticking with my man Jonathan Taylor, man. He's a dog.
Okay.
But I feel like Matt Ryan will be there with him. Our run game is too crazy.
Yeah.
Our pass block, we tweaked it a little bit, but it still ain't as tough as our run game.
I hear you, Brad. Don, let me get that 20-minute clock so we can wrap it up for the people. And I'm going to wrap this MVP topic up. There's 2 out of 3 for Jonathan Taylor. I'm with you, Miko. I'm with you. The boy went 1,111 touchdowns his first year, 1,818 touchdowns last year. He got the 2020 vision this year. You with me? I'm looking at 2022. I'm looking for Matt Ryan to more so get hot early in the game. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all to lead. Let that boy eat the rest of the game. 3rd, 4th quarter, chewing up the clock. But we going to see, though. They're going to do that to the Titans, too, Adam. You're going to see it. But you gave a defensive player for your MVP of the division, Adam. So I want to see what you're going to do for defensive player of the year.
I mean, if we're talking defensive player of the year, like, you talking the AFC South or you talking the
AFC
whole
South.
NFL?
AFC South.
I mean, it's tough, man.
You know you want.
We go around.
You go back to him.
You know what?
Who going?
Pass on me for right now.
Yeah, who going that? Who going first?
I think I'm a little selfish right now.
Go ahead, D.
I'm going that boy that deserves it every year. Yes, sir. Talk about it. Let's talk about that boy DL, Darius Leonard. The boy that gets a fumble every goddamn year. I mean, every goddamn game.
Thanks.
Get an interception, fumble, sack. He does it. He do it all, man. And it's just going to get better and better. I'm hoping, this year it'd be crazy, but our defense is already stacked, so I don't want to see him getting as much, bump as he normally did back in them couple of years. So it's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be exciting, but I like Justin Simmons, man. I like Justin Simmons. He a dog down low, so I'm not going to disrespect. Yeah, he could be sleep. That's the definitely sleep.
What you got, Migo? See? People already knew what you was going to say, bro. It was going to be 2 for Darius Leonard. So I'm going to let you off the hook, and I'm going to let Adam off the hook too, bro, because this was easy. Kevin Byard, bro. That's going to be the defensive player of the year in the AFC South, the safety. 6 years in the league, the boy got 23 picks. Them is number 1 cornerback numbers. That don't grow on trees, bro. Came with the Pro Bowl, you feel me? And the All-Pro best safety in the league 1 year. I think he's still up there, bro. He got a shot. He make plays all over the place, and he a safety. He ain't one of them cornerbacks that transition. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but he hitting out there.
I got my man Justin Blackman over Kevin Boyd. I mean, whatever his name is. Yeah, that's how I'm coming. My man Justin Blackman better than him.
I bet you the coach
And
know
Nick
what
Cross.
Kevin Byard name is.
Shout out to Nick Cross too, man. We got the line up, man. We won the championship this year. This y'all, man. This how we coming. We got Nick Cross, and we got goddamn Justin Blackman, Darius Leonard at the linebacker position, Kenny Moore at our slash linebacker, because the boy could still hit. Stephon Gilmore on the inside. I'm on the outside to lock anything down. And then don't let me go on the offensive side, but let me stay on that defensive line. That defensive line, Quiddy Pay coming into his second year. Let's talk about it, baby. He's about to be a dog. And then we got that boy from the Raiders. You know how to mess up names, so I ain't trying to mess up his last name. What's that joint, Nico?
I got you. Yanni. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess up.
But we just got that boy. I can't do it, but Big O in the building. He about to get nasty. Buckner's still there at the defensive tackle. We got a stack on the stat sheet. We do have the best team in our division. There's no doubt about it. But the question is, just like how we lost to Jacksonville last year with Carson Wentz, is Matt Ryan going to be that same type of quarterback? I don't have that type of same faith in Matt Ryan I did in Carson Wentz. So we good over here, baby. We good.
Really?
I had to let you get that off your chest for the peoples. But at the same time, I'm gonna let my man get back in right here. Kevin Byard versus Darius Leonard. That's what we drive in this defensive player of the year in the division. What y'all think?
Nah.
Not Kevin Byard?
I mean, as much as I love Kevin Byard, don't get me wrong, right? I mean, he's a great safety, but safeties have gone underappreciated for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't.
We ain't talking about the real media. This facts and stats here. We know what's up.
I'm just telling you right now, man. I think Darius Leonard is going to be that guy this year, and that is a Titans fan hitting you with the honest truth. Nah, don't you dare, because I'll tell you this much right now.
He got
Push come to shove, man. I'm always going to root for my Titans, but I'll tell you right now, Darius Leonard is a whole nother animal. That is crazy. I mean, what he does, he disrupts the game, and that is what, you know. I know it's facts and stats, but you look at the math. I mean, that guy is disrupting play after play after play, even if he's not on the stat sheet. I mean,
that's some facts and stats right there, bro. I mean, Miko, what's that? 3-1?
Yeah, there's Leonard, man. He's the guy.
Hey, I ain't no AFC South fan.
He guaranteed to give you a turnover a game.
I hope I'm wrong.
I can see it happening. He's one of the best linebackers in the league. So we're going to get on to the rookie of the year. I don't know if it's rookie of the year, but hey, the rookie of the year is be making some big impact. So out of all the players, how y'all feel? We're going to take that in the AFC South.
The number one pick in the draft, man, no question, man. You at a position where you have to wreak havoc. You have to. It's no question. Trayvon Walker now. Derek Stanley. I would go Derek Stanley, but Trayvon gonna wreak havoc. I see him at least getting 10 sacks this season. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars gonna do better than what y'all think they, might do this season.
I gave him 5 wins, man.
5.
Who that?
But yeah, I think he's gonna be tough, man. Oh, probably really got that.
Who you say he's gonna be? I ain't hear you, Migo. Who you said?
I agree with this. Said, yeah, I don't think he really got no
all right.
too much competition in the South.
Stingley's. Dang, I mean, it sounded like D was trying to give him some comp. Trayvon, he was about to go with Trayvon, and he was like, nah, I still got to stick with Stingley.
No, I went with Trayvon. I went with Trayvon.
Oh, so you did? Oh, but you said Stingley for the whole league, though.
I was talking about shit earlier. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about shit earlier because I fuck with Derek Stingley on the code, and that's on Madden code for life. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But I'm gonna go Trayvon Walker because he got wreak more havoc as a cornerback. You know, don't get a shine back there, let the ball get thrown your way. But with Trayvon on that end spot, all he could do was just rush the quarterback. So I see him making more plays than Derek Stingley is, you know, at a young age right now.
Yeah. That's the part that people's needed to hear right there. I mean, I got Stingley. I'm going to go 2 out of 3 on Stingley, bruh. The boy, for real, he was my number 1 cornerback coming into the draft, but niggas wasn't talking about him going top 5 for real. They wasn't talking about him going over Sauce Gardner. So Texas took him at 3. That threw me off a little bit. I'm like, okay, they see what's up because all the talent there, you feel me? He's saying he want to be the greatest of all time, so may as well start it off early. I mean, for real, who the best receiver he got to guard? Christian Kirk, Michael Pittman, Treylon Burks. I mean, y'all tell me. Y'all who the number 1 receivers that he really got a year. Tied him cleats up for.
I'm hoping it's Michael Pittman.
Pittman?
Hoping it's Michael Pittman, man. I hope he stepped his game up this year.
He's gonna be good.
We gonna see. Adam, what you think for the rookie of the year?
I mean, as far as first round picks go, I mean, it's gotta be Trayvon Walker. I mean, he's the most talented AFC South person to come out of the draft. I mean, they got a great pick. Bro, that Georgia defense was insane. I mean, if that translates to the NFL, you're in trouble. I mean, I hate it. As a Titans fan, as a Colts fan, I know y'all hate it too. I mean, not going to be fun for the next couple years.
Respect. We're going to get on to the coach of the year in the division. All 4 coaches who y'all think going to make that impact on the squad. I'm right.
If we got the record, I'm hoping for 13-14. You gotta be my friend.
Okay.
I'm coming from right here, Rob. I'm coming from right here.
A dominant season.
I'm going Lovie Smith from right here, man.
Okay.
He's going to flip this organization. They ain't going to have the best record. And they might not look like they look good to other teams. But he's going to flip this organization around and show them how to win. Let's not forget what Lovie Smith did in Chicago. So he's going to flip this organization around.
Went to the Super Bowl.
And he's going to show them how to win. Who, for Houston?
They got to have some wins, though, behind that.
Nah, with Chicago, he went to the Super Bowl.
They going to have. What happened to
they lost to?
No, I'm saying, yeah, he went to the Super Bowl with Chicago.
Yeah. So he know how to win.
That's what they lost to, though.
So hey. Well, who was that? That was Tony? Was that Tony back then?
Yeah, man.
Of course.
Listen. I gotta get this off my chest. I don't believe in Frank like that, man. I don't believe in Frank like that. I want to go with Frank, you know what I'm saying? Because we got the best team on the paper. You got to have fucking plays lined up, ready to go, the schemes lined up every week, and not let off no gas. Don't fucking bullshit. Give me 3 fucking runs in a row when we down by fucking 17. Like, don't give me that shit. So I'm telling you, Frank, I'm on your ass, Frank. So keep that shit. Don't. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But you don't think that's a little bit him not trusting in Wentz though? Because Wentz was he was putting him in position for real. Wentz was blowing it, bro. Wentz was blowing it, bro.
I did hear from the great one that Carson Wentz was changing up plays, ordering plays and shit at the line of scrimmage.
Ho, bruh. Carson Wentz think he Willie Beeman? Go ahead, bro.
Thought he was paying
Omaha.
Man, listen. So, you know how I felt about that, but still, at the same time, if you knew that shit was going on, get somebody else in the fucking game. Because I don't got time for it. So, we got Matt Ryan now, so I'm happy. Let's get it done, man. I don't even know how we got on.
Yeah, that was a good little back. That was like some Colts versus Colts shit right there. I had to see that play out. You know what I mean? Hey, Mike Vrabel got a shot though. Didn't Mike Vrabel win the Coach of the Year? Matter of fact.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, look, man. It kind of to go off what they were saying. I mean, if they get the wins and they win the division, I mean, how does he not win it? You know what I'm saying? But I will go back with this and say, look, if the Texans get 8 wins this year with Lovie Smith, I mean, as much as you would say 8 wins isn't that much, with that shit ass roster that they got in Texas, I mean, with the Texans. Would you not say like, oh, yeah, he's a great coach? I mean, to get them 8 wins with, I mean, their quarterback.
I don't even know who their quarterback is. So to get them 8 wins, yeah.
Miles Davis.
I'm saying.
You said Miles Davis?
No, hold up.
Miles Davis.
That man out there playing blues. The quarterback, they got Miles Davis. Oh, go ahead, bro. Hey. Hey, bruh. Oh, bruh. I'm trying to get to my joke. The Coach of the Year is coming from right here, too, Coach. Because, Adam, I got to ask you, you said 8 wins for Lovie Smith. That's good. What about 7 wins for Doug Peterson, bruh? Do that qualify in this Coach of the Year for AFC? I mean, as an Eagles fan, I know what's going to happen. He going to come in there doing a bunch of random stuff, going for every 4th down. He going to get the young team hyped up. You feel me? It's at least going to work for a couple years, 2-3 years. He got another young, high-pick quarterback that he got to put in a little work with. Just the offense to get it popped. Doug Peterson, man. Ain't no hard feelings, bro. Do your thing. But we're going to get on to the last one. Sleeper of the Year. Added our own award out here for a little player. A lot of people might not know, you know what I'm saying? But he going to go crazy this year. Might give him a little money. Might give him a couple wins, stats, all that. Who y'all got?
Going with my man, Naheem Hines. Backup running back.
I like that one.
He could do everything. He can catch out the backfield. He can run through the middle. He fast. He got some power. He like a baby JT, man. He tough.
Respect. Who next?
He's gonna clutch for us this year, man.
You want to
go? I was fighting this case earlier, man. I'm going to keep on fighting it. Justin Blackman, who I think is going to be one of the best safeties, man. He showed when I see you, when my eye witness the things that he did on that field, oh, yeah. I know I'm good. I know
Yeah.
I'm good back there.
Yeah, he
So
tough.
Justin Blackman, yes, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, be a good host real quick. I'm gonna get Adam a chance. You feel me? Get you a little couple extra seconds. I'm gonna go and say it's gonna be Travis Etienne, another Jaguar, but he coming off that ACL in that preseason, and it ain't never really a blessing to get hurt. But it was way back in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? He at least had the whole year, new doctors and the surgery and all that they be doing there. Hopefully he get back, because when I seen him at Clemson, he one cut, he quick, got the acceleration, get down the field, and I feel like he's gonna be a big part of Trevor Lawrence easing into the game, dumping the ball off to him, getting him on them shallow cross screens or whatever they want to do with him, because he could do a lot catching the ball out the backfield too. So salute to him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Travis. Yeah, he gonna need to put in some work. James Robinson too. Both of them running backs for the Jaguars. But hey, we had a bunch of stuff going on in the background. I appreciate you, Biko, holding the. Hey, bro, we was probably like 60-70% of that first topic. We need a raise out this motherfucker, bro. Everybody else that was bullshitting gotta give us some bread. We gonna get to that later though, bro. Next week, Eagles versus Cowboys show. You know what I'm saying? I did all this for the Jaguars, but Cowboy fans ain't got a shot next week, bro. They ain't got enough time. I don't even think they getting prepared, bro. They too cocky. They think they gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna do this. They gonna do that. Miko, you know what I'm talking about. This is the type of shit I got to deal with next week.
Cowboy fans ain't doing nothing.
They ain't doing nothing, bro. I don't know if Coach gonna be. We might got to get him, man. You know what I'm saying? Moderate or something. Give us the questions for the 2-on-2 Eagles versus Cowboys next Sunday, 8 p.m. Nico, appreciate you. Don on the 1s and 2s, appreciate you. Low.
No question.